All right, y'all, we're going to continue on to part 3 of how to tan a beaver tail. After you've let your beaver tail salt for 24 hours, next step, you want to degrease it. If you just have one beaver tail, you could do it. You could get a 5-gallon bucket and fill it up halfway, and you could put a bunch of just Dawn dish soap in there. No set amount, just get some suds going and let it sit for 20 or 30 minutes. Agitate it, during that time here and there, and you should be good to go. Once the 20 or 30 minutes has been up, you want to take it out of the soap and then get some clean water and get all of it off, because the next step is this thing's going into a pickle bath, and the soap can mess up the pH, so we don't want that. Alright, so let's go wash this dude off. Well, first, I just want to show you that right there, you don't want any fat on it at all. I mean, if there is any fat, that part won't tan, and it'll always be greasy right there, and it'll be leaking, the oil from the fat over time, and it's not appealing. You don't want that. This thing, after it's tanned, it'll dry hard, but we're gonna we don't have any fat, so we're going to make it like this when it's done. Okay, it's going to be loose. It's going to be good material. So let me show you the next step. Okay, so I've got a bunch of suds. I've been degreasing hides all day, so all we're going to do is put it in here and leave it for 20 or 30 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna skip the 20 or 30 minutes. Then I've got some clean water. We want to come and rinse it off. Okay, get the other one, and then that's done. Okay, so now you soaked your beaver tail for 20-30 minutes. All right, you rinsed it off. Now we're coming in here. Okay, so what I've got a 5-gallon bucket. Okay, I filled it up with a gallon of water, and a gallon of water is roughly 8 pounds. Okay, 8.5. I think it's 8.35, something like that. A gallon of water is plenty for what we're doing here. Okay, so now the next step is we need to get a pound of salt. I like to have a scale. Okay, if you ain't got a scale, you can fill this thing up right here up to 2 cups and call that a pound. I like to be precise about it. I put it on there, I tail it, or I tear it. Okay, give me some salt, and you have to have, it's a pound of salt per gallon of water. Okay, so right now, that's a little bit too much. So let's see. Right there's a pound. We'll put a pound in there. Let me get all this set up for y'all. Okay. 1 gallon of water, 1 pound of salt. Okay. Alright, next, I use all Trubon products with everything that I do. There's a lot of good products out there on the market. McKenzie's is good. I use an odor eliminator with McKenzie's. You get Pro One. There's a whole bunch of crow tanning products, but I like Trubon. I stick with it. With this, you'll need a 1/2 ounce of pickling acid per gallon of water. If you can't get this and you're just trying to tan one beaver tail, you can go to Walmart in the pickling aisle and get citric acid. Okay, and you'll need 3 ounces of citric acid per gallon of water. Okay, so with this, and if you get McKenzie's pickling acid, you only need a 1/2 ounce as well. So, but yeah, citric acid is 3 ounces. if that's what the route you decide to go. So we need, I think I got a little bit too much. Alright, there we go. Half an ounce. Pour that in there. Alright. And now, get something to start with. So you stir it all up. You want to make sure that you get all the salt completely dissolved. Alright, and what you're going to need, you can trust that it's acidic enough to do the job. But if you really want to know for sure, you can get on Mackenzie's website and order these pH strips. They go from 0 to 3. And what you want is you want it to be, somewhere between 1 and 2. Alright, this is probably going to be about 1.5. I don't know. It might be a 1, honestly. But I'll show you. It's cool. You just pull a strip off, dunk it down in there, pull it out. You see, we're sitting at 1. pH is 1 in that thing. Alright. The next step is put your beaver tails in the pickle and make sure that they're completely under. They do a good job sinking, so make sure that they're completely under there. Make sure there's no air underneath them, okay? And come out, leave them in here for about 3 days and come out once, twice a day if you can, and just kind of stir it around. Make sure that everything is getting hit with that acid. And I'll tell you what this is going to do. The whole point of pickling is to help preserve your hide. B, what it does is, like, within the skin you've got structured protein and you have non-structured protein, and the structured protein is what the whole, like, the skeleton of the skin, basically. That's the foundation of the skin. Unstructured protein is everything that's not the skeleton of the skin. Okay, so you've got, you might have some fat inside of there. There's all kinds of stuff, that's in there that is not skin. And so that acid is going to break that stuff down. That salt is going to draw it out of it while it's in there. And 3 days ought to do it, And so with all of that unstructured protein removed, now your tannin solution has more room to go in and bond with the structured protein. And so that's what's going to make good leather. So if you skip the tannin process, if you skip the pickling process, what I've come to find out is that you don't have an even tan because it's not able to get all through the skin. So if you do this pickling process, this is how you get soft hides. It's pickling them. They're easier to work afterwards, and that's just because you get a better tan. Also, we're going to oil this thing, and now that we have it in the pickle, we're removing unstructured protein, we're making room for tannin oils, and we're also making room for softening oils. So this is how you get quality product right here. Okay, so we're going to leave this thing in this pickle for 3 days, and then in 3 days we're going to tan it. Okay, so we'll recap. You need, for 1 beaver tail, you need a gallon of water. You need a half an ounce of a pickling acid, or 3 ounces of citric acid, whichever route you decide to go. You need to, if you do it in that ratio, it should be acidic enough, but as time goes on, it might lose its acidity. Okay, so you don't need to add more acid unless you know that it's lost its acidity. So that's where this comes in. Remember, 0 to 3 on the pH, and then we leave it in there for 3 days, and we agitate once, twice a day for 3 days. Okay? And then after those 3 days, we'll do what's called neutralizing it. And that involves baking soda in about 30 minutes. Okay? And then we're going to go to tanning. So it's cool. So if you got a beaver tail or something like that, get it in the pickle. And I'll see you here in about 3 days.